Hi everyone, LucasWoodenRailway here. Welcome back to another customer overview. Today we are doing a overview on Mallard. So Mallard was a custom that I've been wanting to do for a while. I actually have been wanting to use the Spencer that I was using in my series because I was wanting to switch over to CGI Spencer. As you guys can see in the back, I have a CGI Spencer here. But I no longer have a stock standard old style Spencer, but that didn't stop me from making a really nice looking Mallard, at least in my opinion. So my Mallard is unique to me, unique to mine in its own way, especially for the blue. And the color blue that I used for Mallard is something that I used for Rebecca, and the color blue I used is called Royal Blue. And it does look really nice. It's a darker blue, and in my opinion, the blue came out good. I think Mallard fits. I think this blue would fit Mallard's personality in my series. I didn't do any like hand details. I printed out his nameplate, as you guys can see here, and then I printed out his cab and number, which I also clear nail. I used that. I kind of used clear nail polish as a glue to make it super durable, as you guys can, and that's why it's super shiny. So you guys can see right there how blinding it is. On both sides. And yeah, so obviously I used I'll bring over my another Spencer over here. Obviously I used a Spencer, an older Spencer. Here's an unmodded CGI one. This particular one is the talking CGI Spencer, which I actually don't mind. I actually do like how this one does, but I would like to get a non-talking CGI Spencer. But yeah, Spencer's always has always been a snooty character in my in the Thomas and Friends series. I don't think he's been in any episodes of mine currently. At least talking wise, he might have been in the background of a few of them. So I hope to have some talking roles for him soon. I think I have a few episodes. I have about 1 or 2 episodes ideas for him, and one of the episodes includes Mallard. So let me show his tender. So yeah, his tender is simple as well. Just LNER and paint. For some reason, when I sanded, that kind of happened. I did try to fix it, but it didn't really fix itself. So my personality for Mallard, he is full of himself, but he isn't as full of himself like Spencer is. Mallard has a standard level, like he has more of a level standard where he does see himself higher than the engines, but he doesn't see himself so overly higher than the engines where it's like he's unlikable. It's in a range where it's like, yeah, I mean, he's more like, yeah, we're all steam engines, but I am the Mallard. I am popular and you're not. But will that affect my opinion of you? No. And that's how I want to be having Mallard in my series act. And I honestly don't really think there's like too many personalities to give Mallard, because I believe he is Spencer's brother, I want to say. I don't know what class of Spencers. I want to say they're A4s. I want to say he's an A4. I want to say Mallard and Spencer are A4s. The one thing I would like to update about this custom is I want to get a Flying Scotsman, either coal or water tender, and replace this with the Mallard with the Scotsman tender. So I actually have a properly sized tender for him. But for now, if I'll stick to the Spencer tender. And if you guys are wondering, yes, I did use my label maker, and I did put Mallard's name at the bottom, and his tender at the tenders, and his name and his tender at the bottom. I again, for what and how I make the wheels shiny is I used clear nail polish. But yeah, I also added the little white like trimming designs, like the little white details, because Mallard does have like the bit of white, and I know like some people think, so I know some people with customs, they'll paint this whole wheel white and then they'll leave the inside red, but I think this looks a lot better than like the outside wheel being white and then the inside being red. I think this makes it look like a really nice custom and doesn't like overly state one thing or the other. But that is it for this custom overview. But you guys, hope you enjoyed this one. I spent a long time on this custom. I really like how it came out. But thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for another Thomas Wooden Railway video. Goodbye for now.